Okay, the point A is 2, -6 is on the graph of y equals f of x. Find the coordinates of A prime on each of the following. Okay, so first thing is this A prime. So what that means is that it's the image of the point A, 2, -6. So it's where the point A has been moved after each set of translations. For A, we're finding A prime for the function y equals f of x minus 3 plus 7. So that x minus 3 is inside, so I know that's a horizontal translation. And when it's a minus, we're going to go to the right 3, which is the same as adding 3 to x. The plus 7 is outside the brackets, is what I always think. So it's a vertical translation of up 7 because it's positive. So I'm going to add 7 to y. So now I'm just going to apply these translations to the point A, which is 2, -6. So I'm going to 2, I'm going to add 3, and to -6, I'm going to add 7. So I get A prime is the point 5, 1. Okay, for B, y plus 17 equals f of x plus 22. The first thing I'm going to do is I want to move that plus 17 to the other side. So I'm going to subtract 17 from both sides. So I'm going to get y equals f of x plus 22 minus 17. Okay, the x plus 22 is inside the brackets, so it's a horizontal translation. But if it's plus, I'm going to the left, which is often, it's kind of opposite when you're inside. I got plus 22, so I actually minus 22 from x. Whereas in the last one, it was minus 3, but we actually add 3 to x. So it's always the opposite, whatever's inside of f. Now that minus 17 is outside, so I know that's a vertical translation of down 17. So whatever's outside actually looks the same. So it's minus 17, so we actually subtract 17 from y. Now we just have to apply these translations to the point 2, -6 so that we can get A prime. So A prime is going to be 2, we're going to subtract 22, and from -6 we'll subtract 17. So we get A prime is -20, -23. A really important idea that's coming now is that whatever is inside of f, which is horizontal, is always opposite. So if it's minus 3, you actually add 3. If it's plus 22, you subtract 22. Whatever you do to y always stays the same. So if it's plus 7, you go in plus 7 to the y value. If it's minus 17, you do minus 17 to the y value.